Hey everybody, welcome back to Mitch's Miniature Corner. I've got a new video today. I'm just showing off my Seleucid Therforoi that I built using the Victrix Armored Persian Infantry kit. And I tried to paint these guys as colorfully as possible to try to get them to stand out and mark them out a little bit differently from the rest of the Greek style units that are in the army. I think I did the same thing with the Persian cavalry that I'm using as medium to light cavalry in the army list as well, that I used using the armored Persian cavalry kit from Victrix as well. Sort of similar thing I did with these is I mixed in the very obvious Persian heads with some extra heads that I had lying around from previous Victrix successor era kits. This is the command stand of the unit. I tried to freehand the Seleucid anchor. I don't think that one turned out all that well, but it's a good thing that he's kind of holding it at a downward angle a little bit so you don't have to see it very well. But one of the things that I really enjoyed about this unit was the Aspis shields are big enough to take some decals that I purchased from a fellow YouTube wargamer whose channel is Carthage Must Be Destroyed. He did a Kickstarter for sort of medieval heraldic decals several years ago, and I think a year ago, he did one for sort of Greco-Roman style decals as well. So I've had these kind of in my backlog for a little bit because the Pelta shields that you get with a lot of successor kits for the Phalangites are just too small to accept these decals. So the Aspis shields were a perfect fit, and I think they turned out really well. These are the colored designs that he did, so they're full color. He does some that are like monochrome, and then like black lined, so that you can put them over any type of colored shields that you happen to paint up. But yeah, I tried to pick more of the Eastern style designs too. Something that's not like super Greek, but could pass as sort of Syrian or Median or Persian type mythological creature. Yeah, let me know what you guys think. I'm not totally sold with my color combinations on these guys. I think they look maybe a little too clashing in the colors, but I don't know. They definitely stand out, that's for certain. So, a goal achieved on that end, but I wonder if they just look a little too bright or loud or what have you. But yeah, that's what I'm working on. I literally just finished basing those up. And then the other stuff on the painting desk is I did the red and yellow on this unit of 30 halberdiers for my Empire army, Empire of Man for Warhammer the Old World, and then of course they're Swiss pikemen for the Italian Wars, sort of at the end of the 15th century, early 16th century. They are by Old Glory, same with these arquebusiers. These guys are waiting to get primed. I think I'll be able to use spray primer later this weekend to get these guys done, because it's supposed to be a little bit warmer out. So that should be nice. And then I kit bashed for my Bretonnians. I saw this Hippogriff model when I was at the game store a few weeks ago, and it was only a few bucks, so I said, yeah, why not make a Bretonnian Duke or Baron on Hippogriff? And so I just took an old Fireforge Games 13th century knight and just chopped him up and glued him on there. That's literally all I did. And unless you're looking like right down there to see any sort of saddle furniture, I think it looks pretty convincing. The way that this wing is is sculpted, and then the way that I put his cape flowing down, if you're looking at him from the back, you can hardly tell that he's just like glued in place. From the front, maybe I need to put like some mold, like milliput, and sculpt a little bit of a saddle on his front there, but I don't know. Maybe I will later, but I'm kind of just excited to get him painted because he looks really cool in my opinion. But that should be fun. Just doing some mixture of historical and fantasy stuff. It's been a fun few weeks back getting into the grind of the hobby, and then I have a special project I've been working on that's motivated me to paint these guys as quickly as I did and finish them as quickly as I did after they kind of sat around for a little while, and I hope to share that with you guys. Hopefully I can get that video filmed this weekend. But yeah, I'm excited. A little secret project that I'm going to do on the channel in the coming future that will use my Seleucid and Roman armies. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to sharing that with you guys. I think it will be a lot of fun to have on the channel, and then just a few odds and ends that I've been painting as well. As I always am, I've been working on this casualty figure that I also got at the game store. It's sort of some like fantastical cavalryman and a deceased horse, and I thought that would just be good as like a objective marker or set dressing for fantasy or historical games. And then coming up, hopefully I can get these rounded out as well. I've got some Victrix French dragoons for the Napoleonic Wars that have been also just sitting around built and not painted for a little while as well. So I hope to get to those eventually in February as well. But that's kind of where I'm at. Still got a few bags of the Old Glory figures just off camera here that I need to get through to finish the bulk of the inventory for the Empire of Man army. But yeah, it's been exciting. I've been enjoying painting just some figures again, just classic historical figures after my long break from the hobby and from sharing with you guys. It's been nice to get back at the start of the new year, and I look forward to an exciting 2025 with you guys. So I don't want to ramble on and take up too much of your time. It's just a little update, just one unit, and I will talk to you guys later. Hope you get some games in. Hope you get your models painted. Have a good day, good week. Stay safe, and God bless you.